Hey viewers, welcome to another game as a casual pro gamer. Today we are doing an Irelia game, and Irelia is going to play top lane for us. As you can see, we have some Pulsefire Ezreals in the game. Well, actually we have two. We have one on the other side as well. There you see Ezreal, and he is a Pulsefire Ezreal as well. But because we have no spectator mode, we will not be able to see a whole lot of them in action. I will do an Ezreal game in the near future. So yeah, Pulsefire Ezreal has been bought by a lot of people, just like, well, most of the other legendary skins, and I think it's kind of a shame that they still have to make such a high price on it, because $14, yeah, that's just a whole lot of money. Anyway, yeah, you get a little bit of a view here of how he moves and things like that. And most of the particles, yeah, they look pretty nice. But yeah, if you make a skin that's going to earn you like $100,000, then I guess you can spend some time on it. It's just, yeah, the amount of money they make on these things is ridiculous. But yeah, well, I guess if people like them, then who am I to say that it's overpriced? So this Shaco is here just planting down some boxes, and I think he was a little bit early on the first one, but may just be my perception. Yeah, he has to be here at 55, so he's not going to manage to do anything to the wolves. That is kind of funny. No, he was just in time with the boxes and actually got all three of them off. So yeah, my opinion on how to make games is completely different from Riot's vision. In my opinion, the playability and replayability of a game is way more important, like 1,000,000% more important than the graphics of a game. Because I would actually, I actually play games that look terrible but are really good to play, just because they're really good to play. And yeah, that's because I kind of have the vision coming from board games. I used to design board games, and yeah, because of that, it's not in board games. It's not as important to have like the great ultra high resolution, I don't know, figurines or whatever. It's way more important to have a game that's actually nice to play and that isn't too complicated, and that can be well, that is complicated when you play against, or hard to win when you play against good players, but yeah, easy to win if you play against easy players. So players can get into the game pretty easily, but yeah, it takes a long time to master. Those are the best games. Like yeah, to give a very standard example, which is not, in my opinion, a very good game, but it's a good example. Chess would be a good example there. It doesn't matter what the pieces look like. In fact, the I think it's ASEC pieces, the standard pieces for tournament play, they look pretty horrible. They're really abstract figurines, and they don't look at all like super high quality. But that's not what it's about. It's about the game, and the game of chess is a whole lot deeper than someone who just learned to play chess knows. But yeah, everyone knows that chess is very easy to grasp. I mean, the rules are pretty easy. It's just that once you start playing against better players, it becomes harder and harder and harder. So anyway, Irelia versus Volibear here then. Volibear having the Dorn's Shield is not going to have that much what's it called? Yeah, health regen, let's call it that. Couldn't remember the name. So the enemy jungler coming in, but he's going to die. Yeah, nicely done. Very nice reflexes there. And yeah, with the ignite, it was a pretty easy kill. Unfortunately, she will not have the ignite for the innate ability of Volibear. I don't know if it triggered already, but Volibear is out of the lane, so can't really check. But yeah, it's well worth it, obviously, if you get a kill out of it. And yeah, that was some very nice reactions. As I said, good reflexes, immediately dropping all of the skills on that Nautilus. And let's see, no, he actually still has his innate up, because otherwise it would say here when it's down. Anyway, we are going into Madras Razors, which adds a little bit of armor, which is excellent. A little bit of magic damage, sorry, attack damage, and a little bit of well, bonus magic damage when well, when it procs. But it's a 20% chance, so you can't really rely on it. But in general, if you go and attack some minions, just, or if you want to have a complete minion wave, then it will go off a few times, and you will be able to clear it faster because of it. So Volibear, yeah, he is getting yeah, there's the regen. He's getting nuked down by Irelia quite quickly here, and I think the jungler will come in again at some point. But yeah, he just got killed. That was, I wanted to see how low he was, but he actually got killed. And yeah, Shaco doing a good job there, actually managing to get that kill. And wow, that was a really nice one. She actually tower dove at full health, and of course Volibear couldn't withstand the damage there, even for that little bit of time, because the tower obviously does a lot of damage, but it wasn't nearly enough to kill our Irelia here. And she needs to kill this last minion, because the cannon minion is hitting it. Yeah, the cannon minion is your main source of damage from this minion wave onto the turret, and it's going to die pretty quickly to the tower, as you can see. Now, once it finishes off the front minions, it will immediately start attacking the cannon minion. So normally it will be killed pretty quickly, but it does a whole lot of damage to the turret. So yeah, as long as you have it, you can use it for that purpose, and obviously you don't want it just hammering on some random minions. So there's 5-0 for the team, which always gives you a really nice boost if yeah, if people actually watch the score, because if you just watch your own lane, it's not that important. But and yeah, Irelia just too strong for this guy. I don't know what level he is. He's level 5, and Irelia is level 7. Both of them, in fact, level 5, and Irelia can just kill this dude because yeah. Nautilus backed off. Nautilus did what he should have done. And wow, the stun coming in. Come on, come on, go after him. Yeah, Irelia not daring to go after him. And Twisted Fate should just go in here and then turn back. And he is going to do that, because he has that stun, and he might actually get the stun off. No, he's not going for it. Okay. Pussy. Now he's gone, so it's all good. Yeah, it seems that Shaco is going to take this blue, even though Twisted Fate could have used that very well. And Irelia is going to go back here. She is going to finish that Wriggle's Lantern. She's already level 8, where the enemy Volibear is now just turned level 6. And yeah, he hasn't been really doing a good job of holding his lane. Even though Volibear is really strong, but he should have started Boots and Potions, and then he would have been okay. Or even better against Irelia is Cloth Armor and Potions. Because with the regen that he has from that innate ability, that extra bit of armor is going to make all the difference. And of course, with 5 health potions, you're going to have so much HP to work with that these things would never happen in the later game. I mean, this is over. This top lane is over. He has been killed twice. Or no, Irelia has 3 kills, and I think he got killed once. No, twice actually. Huh. So I wasn't lying. Anyway, yeah, Irelia is just way stronger now, because with those 2 kills, and well, she's 50 minions versus 26, so she has double the minions. She is just going to dominate this lane and doing the wise thing here. And I always point that out, but normally nobody does that. She is keeping the lane as little pushed as possible. All of these minions are still going to die to her minions, and she's just going to make sure that that Volibear can't farm. Her cannon minion is going to die to the minions instead of to Volibear, and that is a big amount of gold. Oh, the jungler coming in once again, but he does have his ultimate now. She's just going to focus Volibear, and come on, yes, she does get the Volibear. Goes into the bush for the ultimate of Nautilus, and that is such a big one. That is excellent. Because if you're in the bush for that ultimate, he doesn't know where you are, whether you're here or here, so he can't really follow up on that. And it's only a very small thing to do, but it's majorly important. So it seems that yeah, we have a Twisted Fate coming in with his ultimate, and he did see that Nautilus was over here. He is now over here, and they could actually have gotten him, because obviously he's going for these raids, or at least in the direction of the raids, because the raids aren't actually there. But yeah, it's such an important thing to use that information to your advantage. And yeah, they get the turret kill here, and Irelia just dominating this lane, man. It's crazy. But yeah, that's the way top lane works. Top lane spirals out of control really easily. And yeah, by the way, someone was trying to prove, or no, not trying to prove, he just found out that in most matches, whoever, 90% of the matches or something like that, whoever leads at 12 minutes in the gold, so we can't see the gold here, but whoever has the 12-minute gold lead wins in 90% of the cases. And yeah, if you fall more than 7% behind, you have a 99% chance of losing. So that's 7%, that's not a whole lot. We normally see, yeah, that's after the 12-minute mark, of course. But we so often see teams that are so low on gold compared to the others, and then yeah, we much later see them lose. That kind of would be a proof of this actually. And yeah, I think it's a pretty nice thing to see that even though this game is on average 35 minutes, it only takes 12 minutes to determine the winner in 90% of cases. And to me, that was pretty impressive. I thought that was pretty impressive. And so yeah, the Nautilus coming in once again. He's going to get killed here by Twisted Fate together with his no. Wow, they actually get the kill. Nautilus, yeah, I thought he would die there, but Irelia is going to finish off these kills. And did LeBlanc just die? Hang on. Yeah, she died. Oh, that must have been an ignite going down. Nicely played then. So yeah, I was reading the chat, and apparently Twisted Fate doesn't understand that he's called a ninja, and that's a good thing, because he just sniped the Volibear and the LeBlanc. Well, that gank was pretty fail, but it has been the case with all of the ganks in this game, so that's pretty standard now. I really are going to push the top lane once more, because that's what she has been doing all game. Just farm up and make sure that she gets all the farm from all of these minions. And come on, go for the double golems. No. We're going for gank in mid. Okay. But there's nobody mid. Oh, now there is someone mid. Okay, yeah, this guy is just going to die now. Okay, yeah, he's going to follow her and he's going to die because of that. Oh, come on, get her! Yes, nicely done. And yeah, this guy is still not out. Yeah, no, indeed, he's just coming in for the kill because obviously he can kill her, man. She's level 11, he's level 9, and obviously that's going to work out brilliantly. Now it is a 3 versus 1, so I guess that's decent now. But they're still going to die. Come on, kill all of them. Oh my god, what the hell? Janna doing such a good job of actually protecting everyone. Get the Janna already. There goes the Janna, finally going on that Janna, but oh. Yeah, his clone has to explode on that. Yeah. I thought that was the original one because he had the oracles on him, but then I realized that the clone will have the oracles on him as well. Yeah, that was pretty fail. They should have focused Janna straight away, because Janna does way more than they realized there. And yeah, of course, going 1v1 versus a Janna that has mana is pretty hard to do if you're not a super, well, damage heavy champion. And that was almost a very good hit there. I don't know if I mentioned this, but this is a full team. So this is 5 versus 5 pre-made team. And that's also why it's so amazing that some of these ganks on the enemy team are so bad. And why did the volley bear go over there? I don't know. He should have ran back immediately. Stealing the kill. So yeah, Irelia has been pretty fat. 7 and 1. The 1 only due to the 1 versus 3 gank there. And yeah, she could have killed the volley bear there in that 1 versus 3, but she decided to focus the Nautilus, who was a little bit lower on the health percentage at least. But yeah, well, the volley bear has been lower on level all game, so he doesn't have that much health to begin with. Oh, that was so close! Come on, Nidalee, get it done. Nidalee is going to suicide in here. That's unfortunate. Could have worked out brilliantly, but yeah, Nidalee, stop feeding, dude. You're 0-1. Yeah, so who has actually died a whole lot? It's Ezreal. So Ezreal buying the skin, but not actually being able to play the champion. So we are going to see a little bit of the abilities here. I'll do a pulse fire Ezreal somewhere soon. And yeah, another death there in a 1 versus 2 situation. May have been 1 versus 3. No, it was actually just 1 versus 2. And yeah. Unfortunately, the Twisted Fate thinking that he could take on the whole team, and that's just not the case. So, oh, we're currently under turret fire. Yeah, she's just pushing the top lane. That's not really interesting to watch. I'm just going to watch these two guys go at it. Seems that the jungler is coming in for the enemies. And they are going for dragon. So yeah, this is all pretty risky for both teams. And yeah, everyone just gets out and no problem. Yeah, let's go. Let's go on the volley bear. Come on, kill the bear that volleys. Because he has nothing to do in this game. He shouldn't be here. He should be in the volley game, man. So anyway, Irelia are going to do a lot of damage to Volibear at least, and then backing out, getting the double golems. Double golems, nice amount of extra gold. It's like 60 extra gold, so almost 70. And it's a little bit of extra health as well, and all in all, it's just a nice price if you're just there anyway. And come on, TF, get the kill for once. And Italy coming in now. And they are going to manage to do a whole lot of damage, but are they going to kill him? No, once again, Jenna saving everyone. And the pulse fire, Asriel, pulsing an Asriel, pulsing some fire, firing some pulse. That's the one. So pulse fire, Asriel firing a pulse. But it didn't actually hit. It was pretty close though, but well. So Irelia just went to wolves and then now is coming for this top lane. She will have a little bit more room to kill him. And there you go. Going on him immediately and come on! Yes, nicely done. So flash had to be used, but that's okay, that's a good trade. Flash for a kill. And yeah, the Volibear is currently 4 and 6. Wow, he actually picked up 4 kills. Why? How? But that's good. It means that he's still worth money and that it's still worth it to kill him. Because at some point it will be better to just go for 2 minions than to go for a kill on people like this. And fortunately, not yet. Not yet. So 8 and 1 with 142 minions. That's pretty good. Oh, she's not going back because this guy came in, and this guy is just yeah, I don't know. He's just suiciding in all the time. So yeah, she can easily kill him. She's level 15, he's level 11. And it's just that they know that the rest of the team is probably coming. And yeah, the rest of the team was indeed coming. So nice reaction there. Yeah, I keep forgetting that this is full pre-made. So people are probably aware where the rest is and who's in trouble, and yeah, you just have to take care of the ganks a little bit better. And once again, the Janna just doing a good job there, and she's still alive, and that annoys me a little bit because she can be killed so quickly. So yeah, they once again lose 2, I think, because Twisted Fate died and Shaco died. No, Twisted Fate is still here. No, just the one. But still, it's not good. They are so far ahead in tactics and in gold as well, but they fail so hard every now and then. It's just that, yeah, Twisted Fate and Shaco seem to be the 2 that overextend all the time. And I'm having some doubts where she needs to go. Kind of doesn't want to be in the fight because there's so much farm up here, but does want to be in the fight to help out. And yeah, we saw in the previous game that, well, we weren't doing the Lee Sin, but there was a Lee Sin in the game. And once again, Twisted Fate overextending. They need to have wards on the map. Wards, wards, wards. Yeah, it's just, this is just crazy ass. I don't understand this. But hey, it's all about yeah, just the fat champion anyway in this case, because I think that she can pretty much kill the whole team at this point, because Irelia is very tanky if you build her correctly. And yeah, we are going for Trinity Force, which I don't really like, but I don't like it because of the explanation that Hotshot gave at some point. He said that you shouldn't go that because it doesn't add enough to her tankiness, and yeah, you should play her as tanky as possible. And it doesn't add a whole lot of damage either, because as you can see from here, she has 150 damage, so the Sheen effect will add 75 damage, or thereabouts. So that's not a whole lot. Yeah, once again overextending. Man, this is just crazy. Anyhow, yeah, and then of course Shaco, yeah, as I said, those are the two that overextend all the time. And they are the ones that get killed, really early on. And yeah, just this whole team fight is just people being in wrong places. And yeah, if you buy the Ezreal skin, then at least make sure that you can play him. Yeah, I guess one of the two had to lose, but not by this much. So Irelia just going to take down this turret and going to get a free kill with it seems. Yeah, I wonder which one it is. Bye bye. It's the one with the ignite on them. That's a pretty good deal. So yeah, these two are not going to catch up. Oh, now they are going to catch up, however. Yep, the slow going down from Ezreal. And the Ezreal has... oh, he has Trinity Force. I saw him hit twice, and twice it actually worked. And this is a 30% chance. Hang on. 25. 25% chance, and he hits 2 in a row, so that's pretty incredible. But anyway, you have to get lucky sometime, I guess. It would have been so much better if they just removed all of these percentages and just made it all about the skill. So yeah, the Trinity Force here, it adds a little bit of attack damage, a little bit of ability power, a little bit of attack speed, well actually a pretty decent chunk of attack speed. Jesus, why does it keep blocking off? Then some critical strike, stop, going away. A little bit of movement speed, which is in fact really useful, but yeah, it didn't save her in this case. Then some health and some mana, and then the 2 effects. So it is all over the place, and that's kind of the problem. The or any item that adds more in, well, a lot are in one category. So only offensive things, for example, is normally way better. And come on! No, we're not going to pick off anyone here. Almost gets the LeBlanc, but not entirely, and almost is not good enough. Finally Janna goes down. Finally she goes down. That might have been the first time. Come on, Ezreal. Oh, man. Yeah, so Ezreal 1 and 5. Twisted Fate 5 and 7. You can see where the enemy gets their feed. I mean, enemy Ezreal especially got a lot of gold. And just a crazy amount of gold, to be honest. And is she going to get out in time? Yes, she is going to. No problem. No problem. It's just that if you get caught by one of these, so either Volibear or Nautilus, it's just so hard to work with if you're low. So yeah, bye bye. That really wasn't doing anything. LeBlanc jumping in as the only champion there, and that is not what you need to do. So, what are we doing here? We are going to... What's this, by the way? Oh, Okay. Yeah, sure. So yeah, the I was discussing the Trinity Force. Yeah, the Trinity Force would be way better if it focused on one thing. So, if you, for example, need the slow, you're better off with Frozen Mallet because it adds the slow and it adds a whole lot of health instead of just a little bit of health. Of course, yeah, if you want the sheen effect, then you're better off with just the sheen probably, because both of the sheen items aren't really useful on Irelia, because they don't add a whole lot of damage. And it is better to go for something purely offensive if you want to get the damage and critical strike, instead of going for a little bit of everything. So yeah, as I said, it's not my explanation. I can totally see why it is. It's Hotshot's explanation. Hotshot just thinks that Irelia should be played as a purely defensive build champion because she has that lifesteal, and she, well, with the lifesteal you can get a lot more done. It's not actual lifesteal, but it's life per hit. It's this one. Yeah. So it's life per hit, so it's not actually lifesteal. And yeah, you can just do a whole lot more with that health if you you have more armor, magic resist. Also, you have a large amount of regen, and you have true damage. Well, you have a large amount of regen on your ultimate, I meant. And you have the true damage, which allows you to do damage even if, well, if you have no other damage sources. Really, are going to walk around now? No, she's just going to get out of here. Although the rest of the, well, not the rest of the team, the enemy team is just standing around here. So they want to go for Baron, I guess, but they really can't at this point. So yeah, Volibear doing a good job of keeping everyone at bay, not well, kind of threatening to throw them. And Irelia in the meantime has bought her Guardian Angel, which is excellent. It means that she really can't die anymore. And there we go, getting the kills. Oh, this may be a very large amount of kills here. 2. And okay, this dude should be to die. Come on, get her, yes. Oh, is this going to be a penta? Yeah, this guy is a piece of cake. Everyone backing off. Oh, so nice. Everyone just running around, running away from that last kill. Like, I'm not going to take that. But yeah, the Guardian Angel making all the difference. And yeah, she went very low early on, but the lifesteal or the life per hit, very good in this case. So glad Janna finally got killed. LeBlanc almost got away, but she knew that that was the target she needed to go for first, or rather second. And there is the Ezreal ultimate coming in. And it is still coming in. And it misses everything. Excellent. Oh man. It misses everything. So anyhow, the Twisted Fate once again gets killed, and I don't know where he died, but it's supposed to be on the map, right? Oh no, it's supposed to be, it's on the map where the enemies died, not your teammates. So the last time I saw that must have been in spectator mode. So Irelia back up, and she's going to get ulted and stunned and everything good, but she is still alive. And yeah, I might as well go for this dude. Okay, she's just going to run out and leave her Nidalee behind. Come on, you have to fight. Just get this lifesteal off. Yes! No, come on! Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive! Come on! Get it! Oh, she can even jump over the wall if she needs to. Oh man, this is so good. As I said, she can't die at this moment, and that's why you build her full tank. I mean, the Wit's End is still good, of course. It's a very tanky item, and it adds a lot of DPS. But for the rest, you should just build her super tanky, because that lifesteal is ridiculous. And of course, if you have Wriggle's Lantern, you get additional lifesteal on top of that life per hit. And yeah, you get almost unkillable. Plus it adds armor, so why not? But yeah, the what's it called? I forgot. The Trinity Force is very expensive, and yeah, if you see what you get back from that as Irelia, so I'm not talking about in general, but as Irelia, it's probably not worth it. But anyway, very nice game, nice pentakill in there, and I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time. GG.